Hello and good morning, and welcome back to Foundation, a game where you never have enough wood. Let's get right into it. Welcome to Quabbleshire. We're back in our lovely little village, and things are going relatively okay, we'll say that. We do have a couple problems, though, that we need to address relatively quickly. Wood, stone, and planks. We have a happiness problem. And it's caused by those three things, because they can't build their houses. They don't have the supplies. So if we look here, there's a house under construction, there's two houses under renovation down here. And it's just making them happy that they don't have anywhere to live. So we need to fix that ASAP. So what we'll do is we're going to go ahead and build out here a lumber camp, just like right here. It's a pretty good spot. Yeah, we'll just slap it on down. And that will get underway. We need to prioritize it so it just gets going nice and quick. So yeah, that makes people happy. We also have the stonecutter camp, so we get more stones. We're going to prioritize that construction as well. They'll hopefully get their tools, because we don't really have a tool problem, it's only just wood, and this should help fix the wood problem, which will help the stonecutter camp get built. See what's going on? Also in this area, we have a lot going on, although I'm a little confused about this. Okay, so we have a crane under construction here. That's fine. Also, I have to figure out what to do with all those gems. Oh wait, okay, I know what we'll do with them. We'll build jewelry once we have gold. Which is a constant problem, or it's a little loop we're in at the moment. But if we look to this island, I want to talk about my plans for expansion. So we're going to expand to this island, and on top of it, we're going to build a big old church, just like right here in the center. And all around it, we're going to have residential spaces, as well as we're going to connect on tailors' workshops, weaver huts, the industrial buildings that aren't very industrial that people can work at and live near their homes. That way, it kind of has a dynamic area going on. We can have blacksmiths, we can have all that sort of stuff in there. And it should be a really nice space to live, as well as it will look pretty darn cool. At least that's my hope. I also want to have a stone bridge here and a stone bridge here to connect in and create two very clear paths to the church from our main town. I think it's going to create a really cool look, and I'm really excited to see how it'll go. Also, we're going to have a couple of fishers' huts around the area, because, you know, why not? We need more fish, right? How many fish do we have right now? Because we don't really sell many in our own village. 530 fish. Because of course, why not, you know? Maybe we don't need more fisher huts. Also here, we built this area last time. It's still under construction. It's not going to get done, I'm sure, for a while we have this wood problem going on. Also, I can see our money's pretty much full, so what we're going to do, we're going to come on down here, and we're going to go ahead and add treasury, just to increase our capacity, but we're making pretty good money, so why not? But the immediate goal for today is I want to go ahead and create, well, I want to get us to 20 citizens, not 20, 10 citizens. One's a little bit more plausible than the other. Also, I remember we got the marble last time. I looked it up. What you need it for is to build like the fountain and new sculptures down the line, so we won't really need it yet, but we'll need it eventually. So we're not going to worry about it quite yet. Also, I spoke about these deposits out here. I actually found that while I was looking about the marble. Basically what will happen is these will become available to your villagers as soon as you unlock territory near them. So I'm a little confused why we were able to get these. I guess we're close enough to them to, you know, survey them, because this isn't even in our own territory. I mean, it will be eventually, because we'll expand out there, but for now, it is not. I'm actually really excited to see how this area grows and expands. That just occurred to me. We didn't set a lot of these trees to an extraction zone, which we entirely need. Oh, we finished the stonecutter camp, which I think happened before the lumber camp is done, so let's assign a couple of woodworkers as well as a couple of miners. And they should get right to work, as well as, you know, getting us new supplies. Also, we have a military mission, so we're going to send out our military on the mission. We'll send everyone that we have, which is in this one, which is just, you know, a little game of clicking on the top of the list. Because, you know, why not? Why is that happening? Alright, you guys are deployed. Oh, promotion season, but I want to quickly see this. They say they can't cut any wood. But there's a forest right here! What are you doing? Just go behind the church and cut down some trees. I really don't know why that's not working. We also have this entire forest here, which isn't being cut down for whatever reason. We'll have to figure that out later. But it is promotion season, so let's go ahead and do that. We can promote our soldier. We're going to promote the 4 citizens. And we're going to go through, promote all the level 6s. That's level 3. Okay, I didn't click on it. Let's see, I think that's all level 6s. Let's go ahead and promote all the level 3s down here. Alright, this is nice and easy. And we'll do the level 2s while we're at it, because why not? I want them to all be in a good state to work in our village. Although this will contribute to our housing crisis that's going on. Also, can market tenders not be above level 1? So, I guess market tenders just can't be above level 1, which is sad, but it's fine. But we've unlocked a couple new things. We got the stone bridge, the fountain, the cypress, and a custom fountain. Let's go ahead and turn back on time, and we'll go ahead and look at what we've unlocked. We're going to get more challenging missions. Interesting. So we're going to need a larger army. So this is a non-custom fountain, which you can just kind of plop down and it will build wherever. It looks kind of nice. It will also increase the land value considerably. Also, there is the custom fountain, which is really cool. This is what we need. I'm in the wrong category. This is what we need to use marble. These are little sculptures that require marble. These ones require gold. They look pretty awesome. So it might be cool to have a gold one on top and then a bunch of marble ones around the base, like so. But, you know, I'm not really ready to buy this yet. I mean, look at all the marble it needs, all the gold it needs. We aren't quite there yet. We've also unlocked the stone bridge. So if I go ahead and grab that real quick, I can kind of show my idea. So it would come roughly from like maybe here, I don't know, across the water, and you can place these little buildings on it, which are really cool. Which have like towers and, you know, the whole 9 yards. Can't get rid of the main bridge. There we go. So we'll have 2 of those coming in here to a large central church. I don't know why I really came in with the central there, I'm sorry. An envoy. So let's go ahead and see what's up with that. We want fish. I think we can do fish. I think we have just barely enough fish. But we'll assist the king, not the king, the clergy. And actually we have to go over here and complete this, because we now have 10 citizens, which means we can unlock the trade bonus, the monastery, and we get 1 of these with the amount of that we have, and we're gonna do stained glass. And we also can unlock the tax office, which means taxes, which means we can build a tax office, which again means taxes. I don't want this to be too close to everyone else, so we're gonna build it down this side, so it's just kind of out of the way. My camera's being very funky, I know. Let's go ahead and put it here. A little expansion on the back. I don't know if it's gonna stay there permanently, but we'll keep it there for now. But more taxes. We have a gold order deposit. We got gold. We struck gold. So we're gonna go ahead and just expand the territory to encompass that gold deposit real quick. And I really was very liberal with how I did that, but you know, I wasn't very careful about it. But look at that, we have gold now, and we can go ahead and add some decorations, because why not? We can move a crane there and there. I just saw these rock holders. Look at these things. They just look kind of nifty and cool. We can get another crane right here. Why not? This is our most valuable deposit without any question, because we can then produce and sell jewelry to our people in our town and out abroad. So we're going to start construction. This is a very high priority item. Get it done immediately. Well, at least that's how I feel about it. Oh, and also, all that new land, that's a ton of new trees that we can cut down. Isn't that just great? Also, something just happened. Oh, the soldiers were victorious. Keep on at it. We can also go ahead and edit this deposit to include more mines. That's a little less important, so it's just going to chill there. Oh, now we're on the deep negative. Ah, we're fine. It's all good. And I think as we expand out this way, we'll build the monastery up on this hill. It just feels like a really nice empty space to do it in. So that should be good. Are you guys... What do you mean you could not find wood? They were forest. Alright, you know what? We're going to tear down this lumber camp. And we're going to go ahead and build another lumber camp out this way a little bit more. Only thing with lumber camps is they have that red circle around them. Just an idea. What is this? That's Lord Manor. Alright. We'll build it right here, near the Lord Manor. Actually, you know what? We'll build it here near the mines. Because if you can... This is where there's wood. Get to work. Are we having that problem down in these lumber camps too? No, they look like they're hard at work. I don't get it. I feel like we need another one out in this part of town to deal with this. Because look at how many reforestation camps we have here. Also, we could probably expand that a little bit. Like that. We'll get a lumber camp out here too. But like, I don't know, on the side of the road? Maybe we can put it right here. And we'll redesign the field not to encompass that a little bit. There we go. Expand it a little bit right there. Alright. Cool. That will get underway. Let's prioritize that construction, as well as we'll go back and prioritize this other lumber camp, which we plopped down right here. Alright. It is already prioritized. Perfect. Hopefully this helps our lumber problem, because we are always having such a problem with wood. It's actually wild. Alright, now we're kind of locked in, but actually no we're not. I was gonna say we're locked in a waiting game, but we do have gold things we need to start doing. We need to build the gold smelter so we can produce the gold. We also need to produce... Oh, charge. Go on in. We have our gold here. And you know what? This looks like a really good place for the gold smelter. Like right here, right near this area. So we'll get a gold smelter right there. That's expensive. They'll get underway, and then we also need the jeweler's workshop. I think this is something that can be more in town. I don't know, it just makes sense for it to be here. And I think this is a nice place for it right here. So go ahead and get to work. And that should keep us pretty happy. Alright, and I think we'll need another warehouse out here. Just to contain the gold bars and the jewels that we need to, you know, produce those sorts of things. So, where's warehouse? Warehouse, hello. You can go right here. Kind of on the other side of town, but in reality I think that's fine. This will also hold the marble, even though we're not producing marble yet. But it's where it will be. I wish you can sell, like, sculptures or marble or something like that so we can make a little bit more money that way, but we can't. Which is, I guess it's okay, but it's still a little sad. Also, what is this? Herbs. Oh, the lumber camp has been completed. Alright. Assign a couple of villagers. Go ahead and get to work. Cut us down some more trees. We need wood. And this one also just got completed, so we can do the same thing here. Oh, we're out of villagers. It's fine. I think I saw 2 more. We're inbound to the village, which should help, you know, do things. At least that's what I'm hoping. I mean, it should work out in the end anyways. I do kind of want to get the wall in here yet soon, but I really don't know how it's gonna play out per se. Also, the door is here, but the entrance to the area is there, so we're gonna have to build it accordingly. At least that's what I'm thinking. What we could do... I have an idea. Alright, I don't need that menu. I'm gonna use the tavern wall, because it's a very nice wall. I think the wall is gonna go, like, here. Sort of thing. Like that. Alright. And there's gonna be some on this side. We'll go down to the water like so. Lovely. And we'll go from here, and there'll be hedges. So instead of that, it'll use a hedge. I don't really know how this is gonna work. So I guess we can get a hedge there. A hedge here. Continue with the hedge along like that. Maybe another hedge here. I mean, it's starting to look somewhat nice, and we have a nice area to build like a garden or something there. I don't know. We'll figure that out. I think that's a good start in terms of getting an idea of what it's gonna look like, because not everything's done quite yet. So we can't really say it's good to go. Oh, look what those villagers found. That's good. The polished stone is good. That actually makes me really happy. So I guess they're back. They're on the way back from the quest. I think we have another villager we can assign to the woodcutter camp. Yep. Alright. Hopefully they start cutting down some more trees, because, you know, wood. Actually, we are going to do slightly better. And it's promotion time again. We get 2 more soldiers, which is great. How are we doing here? Not so great. So we're not going to promote anyone this time around because we don't really have the housing required at the moment. So what's happening is, you can see there's buildings under construction pretty much everywhere. But none of them are getting done because they don't have the wood. So we're kind of waiting on the wood to arrive, and because of that, I'm not going to promote anyone. I don't want people not living in homes. I want them to be able to live at home. Also, I'm wondering if a separate builders camp out in this part of town would make sense, because we have a lot of construction that is constantly happening out here, and it doesn't make sense for people to go back and forth all the way. So we're going to get one. We can get it right, I don't know, here? There, looks good. Oh, and just like that, it's done. Alright, we got 2 builders out here. Cool. I think maybe this might be a really good place for our first fountain. Where's the fountain? Oh, that is not cheap. That is a very expensive fountain. Maybe not. How much is the sheep statue? Also pretty expensive. But it looks pretty cool there. I'm so tempted, but it's so expensive. I'm really just sitting here thinking about it. I don't know. Wait, not right there. If I do it, it's gonna be centered in that little square. Alright. This is probably a really bad financial decision, but screw it. We've done it. It's now queued. So we built eventually. These are waiting on planks, which is okay, because we're always waiting on planks. It's kind of to be expected. Oh, these are getting done, so we can assign villagers. I mean, I don't think anyone's going to shop out in this part of town yet, but, you know, it's going to be nice anyways. The monk approaching. I wonder how you get priests. I don't know, that just connected. I guess they aren't implemented yet, and I know that much, but I wonder how they're going to be implemented is kind of what I'm thinking about. I don't know. So where's the monk? He should be making his way down here. That's really starting to demand, like, power, which is awesome. Can you, like... No. I was wondering if you can place down the flags that are on the ground, like you could with this guy. But you cannot, so it is what it is. But we can place down some bushes. And bushes, I mean trees. Really aren't in the look. Alright, oh, that's expensive. We can afford it. We were doing much... What? That's surprising. And it's not a soldier this time either. So we lost someone somewhat... Let's say we lost someone somewhat important. Workplaces. Here we go. We've lost our dairy farmer. And our sculpture guy. Don't really need the sculpture guy right now. We've lost various market tenders. How have I not noticed this? Weird. I mean, it comes down to the fact that there's houses upgrading that just aren't getting upgraded because we don't have the supplies. We're losing a lot of villagers. This is bad. Alright, what does the monk want? Tools. You know what? We can do tools. I want to send it to the clergy. Go ahead. Which means we can unlock more under clergy, which is the estate tab. We were able to get all 3. Look at that. Not quite ready for that yet, though. But we did lose another villager due to unhappiness, which is, I gotta figure out where they were. Those transporter, I really won't know. The stonemason, that would make sense. And a farmer. Okay. Our village is still really struggling with happiness. But we do have wood underway. Let's prioritize the construction of these houses compared to everything else that's under construction, because we have a lot. Because we gotta get this fixed. This is not acceptable. That was not what I meant to do. There we go. Alright, this should help a little bit, at least in this area. Hopefully that encourages them to use that wood in construction of homes instead of anything else. So 16 villagers that don't have upgraded housing. That's only 6. That's only one. Why aren't they... I mean, I guess I understand why they aren't moving into these houses. Is this one big house? It is. Okay. I really don't know what's going on. Hopefully this starts improving now that we have a couple of these houses popping up. That's a house? Wow. Okay. I guess I shouldn't judge. Also, let's get rid of that. Alright, there's another house building up here. But, I don't know, we need more houses than this. This isn't quite enough. That's a warehouse, which is in a field. Because I wasn't paying attention when I plopped it down. That sounds about right. That really does sound about right, to be fair. Alright, hopefully here we start seeing, you know, things fixing. Let's get another forester. Get the market tender. The miner, because we lost a miner, and we can't do another stonemason. Alright, that's fine. Slowly refilling the slots. Really hope none of them were citizens. They were not. That's good to know. Which you'd think the citizens would be the most moody, but I guess they have beer, so they don't really care. Oh, look how much money the beer's making! This is why we're doing so well financially, is because we're selling beer into the village. So we're doing so much, so we can probably get another treasury. Alright. Lovely. And soon enough, we should have the tax office popping up down here. Which I don't even see on the list. Oh, it is. It's down here. Okay. So that will pop up eventually, and that'll be good. A new military mission. How's our military doing? Are they fully trained back up? They are. We can go ahead and send them out. We're going to send one on the easy one, because why not? I think next time, we'll try a harder one. We'll just throw all those guys in. We do have Knight now, leading the charge. I'm pretty sure it will look really cool. They're making their way out of town. They're probably going to gather, I think, in town center right here. I want to see them. I think that's our Knight. Okay, they're all inside each other. They're just waiting for everyone to arrive, I assume. Okay, I think those are the last two. Yep, and there they go. The Knight is leading the charge. That's thumbnail material right there. But it takes a lot of work for me to take a thumbnail, so, you know, it is what it is. Oh, and they're on the way out. They're going that way. Good luck. We'll see you later. Some of them are more trained than others, clearly. But we're actually putting together a pretty formidable force. Once these two are soldiers, it will look amazing. So I'm all for it. Oh no, we lost another villager? Why are we losing so many villagers? And why do they always leave from the church? I mean, I guess I'd be unhappy in the church. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that. Pretty cool looking church, though, to be fair. But I think that's about where we're gonna leave it for today. If you enjoyed, be sure to like the video and subscribe for more, and I'll be seeing you all next time. Bye for now.